football. Thursday night before the Easter long weekend. As you all know, it's Do Not Eat Meat Friday tomorrow.
Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us.
And tonight we have Aussie Tugboat being brought out by Josh Morris up against the Muffin Stuffers. So we've decided a slight change in scheduling. We're bringing this game forward. Here comes the Muffin Stuffers, led by Gavin Cooper. Hopefully we'll have a bit of a special treat for us for the next game. So we've broadcasters have decided to push it back and bring this game forward. So we've got Aussie Tugboat about to kick us off, lead us off into this game against the Muffin Stuffers. Aussie Tugboat has picked up a win somewhere along the line, I'm pretty sure. Muffin Stuffers haven't. And here's Harris Tavita to lead us into game one of Thursday night football. And David Clemmer brings it back for Muffin Stuffers. Gets to the 20, starts a set of 6 there. So he hasn't got a bad team for their form. Like, that's Vunivalu on the wing. Playing the ball, oh, Brian Kelly, righto, but there's David Clemmer. Can't remember, is it Paul Vaughan, the other front rower for Muffin Stuffers? So for the team, the performances so far just haven't been what they should be. Chad Townsend goes through and then throws it 30 metres backwards to a teammate. Good job. So fifth last, 35 out. Townsend gives it to Josh Mansell. Aussie Tugboat. I'm pretty sure they beat Lord Farquhar. But again, I don't know. Like a good-looking team on paper. There's Maria Hargreaves. Right. Good-looking team on paper. A few dubious changes asked for. Actually, I might have messed up. Did I mess up to Tavita Harris? I'll have to check that out. But, no, Harris Tavita is number 7. So, like ugly football last week, and I'm pretty sure that's when they got the win. Had a few wines, so forgive me for... Actually, I'm pretty useless at remembering all the stats. And as I was telling Cecil last night, I don't keep paperwork, so just believe me when I say it, because I've got a trusting voice. And I'm a pretty trusting bloke, let's be honest. So Townsend puts it up, but Josh Mansell, mind you, brought down 5 out, and Muffin Stuffers put Aussie Tugboat under a bit of pressure. Harris Tavita gets to the 15 on the second, maybe 16, 17. Oh, there you go, Mitch Barnett straight through. He gets it off to Tavanga. And Jazz Tavanga is brought down on the 40-metre line. With momentum. So, 4th tackle, and they're nearly over the halfway mark. Good set of 6. See? Matt Lodge. Let's see what they can come up with. Drink water. Are you kidding? And see, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. And I know other teams have done it, but like last week, and you know what, the computer makes it out this way, but it was a bludger of a game with some of the errors that happened. Then they go and give the Muffins... Oh! Matt Lodge has dropped him. That is a great shot. And now they get a penalty, so they get a piggyback downfield too. Yeah, this is what you call the commentator's curse, but in a good way for Aussie Tugboat. Start hanging a bit of shit on them, and all of a sudden, they've got a set of 6 attacking from about the 37-metre mark. Oh no. And then I go back to saying what I was before, and the kind of dumb shit that they were doing last week, They've just got to piggyback down the field, and they've thrown a forward pass off the penalty tap. Honestly, it's an Joey Manu straight through. It's enough to kill a coach or a CEO. Todd Greenberg, you hang in there, brother. Oh, Gavin Cooper straight through. But once again, good scrambling defence so far. That's the 4th tackle, and they've just cracked the 10-metre line. So, thrown a bullet out to Kyle Flanagan, playing 5'8". Last tackle, what have they got to end the set here? Little grubber, hasn't worked anything. Matt Lodge has picked it up. So now they've got a bit of work, working out of the 10-metre mark. The second tackle, Jai Arrow gets him out to the 15 metres. Oh, Isaac Luke with a dart out of dummy half. Steals 22 metres. Great run. Oh, it's usually a knock-on in the real game. Oh, the little fella, feeling a little unsettled, just doesn't want to go to sleep this afternoon. What I'd give to have his opportunity to sleep whenever I wanted, and yet he fights it. What a lesson he will learn as he gets older. Ruben Garrick. Oh, a goose step. Absolutely fools the fullback. Jermaine Sarko. Chad Townsend loves a hit up. Not afraid to do it. Oh, there you go, guys. I've just had installed the FIFA 20 version 1.19. Truthfully, I don't play it. And Mitch Barnett takes an intercept. And Aussie Tugboat are back on the attack inside the Muffin Stuffers 50. Oh no, what was that?
Put that down as an incomplete set.
What, oh. No shit, I've got a feeling that is 4 straight sets of 6 that have not been completed from both teams. Gavin Cooper provides a little bit of spark for the Muffin Stuffers. Don't mind a flat pass, do they? Who they got in hooker? Who's this? Cameron McInnes. Can tackle a fucking dump truck, that kid. And will do it for 80 minutes straight. So Brian Kelly, good pick up from the Gold Coast Titans, and the last tackle attacking the Aussie Tugboat line. Kyle Flanagan puts it up. Nobody's even there. Fusatua takes that without any pressure, really. Oh, Sarko absolutely dropped by the big guy in the Muffin Stuffers uniform. Now, with all due respect to Lord Farquhar, I do prefer this Rabbitohs style uniform. But I did have to make... Oh, no. They've given up a penalty. So here's another piggyback down the field. This is a tough kick from in the middle of the field.
Well, we all heard the call. That's a needless penalty.
Mind you, Harris DeVita has put it on the boot. And they're just short of the 50. No, they're just past the 50. So you'd expect them... Oh, there we go. Jazz Tavega. Straight through. Pulled down by 2 Muffin Stuffers players. Mitch Barnett having a big game. No, this is for Satua, sorry. Well, he's having a big game too. Off a Hangawi. Pretty sure it's the nephew of the great Willie Offahangawi, number 8 of the Wallabies. To kids like Cecil, that was way back in the day. To the rest of us, they're the Wallabies we love and trust. And Isaac Luke has been brought down on the last tackle. So the score remains 0-0 after 30 minutes of play.
Eisenhuth.
Look, it's safe to say the game hasn't brought the same sort of
William.
joy and excitement as the Farabarras versus Precklefenas. But they're trying.
Over the 30-metre line.
So credit where credit's due. Herman Essie goes through the line now. Good solid line break.
The charge. He's held there. Mesmerising.
Oh, Josh Dugan goes through. Oh, he's run straight into Isako.
It's tackle 5.
So last tackle, they're about 21 out. Townsend puts it up.
Very high. Don't worry
Oh,
about
but they've
pressure.
have they driven him back?
His eyes off the ball.
Oh, Muffin Stuffers have put Aussie Tugboat under a bit of pressure, forcing the dropout. With 6 minutes left on the clock, 34 minutes on it. Let's see what Muffin Stuffers have for this set of
He's got
6.
some pace. Driving forwards. That is strong. Safiti.
Daniel Saifiti.
Still going. Finally wrapped up on the 30-metre line. Williams. Driving
Aussie
forward.
Tugboat won't want to give a penalty away here.
Flanagan. Delivers.
Flanagan again.
Townsend.
Fourth tackle.
The defence is looking a bit shaky.
Oh.
With the short ball.
Herman Essie brought down. What have they got for the last tackle?
Loops it over the top. Flanagan.
Grubber! It's on for Townsend. Can he get it down? No, he's flipped on his back. That'll be held up. Yep.
From 7.
So Aussie Tugboat bring it out from the 10-metre line, barring a mistake here.
Proving a handful.
You'd expect we'd go into half-time at 0-0.
With momentum. Proving a
Jai
handful.
Arrow brought down on the 41-metre line. Isako. Oh. Josh Mansour goes straight past. So this will be the last play of the game.
He finds the accelerator.
And Harris Tavita is brought down with it. Will he get to play? You know he has got to play the ball in time.
Slips in the short one.
Mitch Barnett looking like Bobcat Ryan, brought down on the 41-metre line. So,
This game's
ladies
not
and gentlemen,
over.
we go into half-time 0-0.
And it's been very attractive brands of football from both sides.
Oh, and that is the problem with having a pommy commentator. If he thought that was attractive, he doesn't know rugby league. I mean, look, to be fair, Paulie's not here. Both blokes are good blokes. I mean, Todd Greenberg's running the game for us. But much like, and look, I'll throw it out there, much like the Biggins Eagles, I think these guys are being a tussle. Both teams here, and Biggins Eagles are being a tussle to even break the top 8.
He's tackle 1. He surges forward.
Harris Tavita brought down, and I think you can add Lord Farquhar to that as well, to tell the truth. Zarko does go straight through, and he's brought down. How about the emergence of young kid Cecil and Mumba out?
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve.
Tell you what, he joined us for the games last night. A lot of confidence, the kid.
With momentum.
Good young fella. So hopefully he's part of a surprise for later on
He finds
for the
open
Mumba
poster.
out Preckled Phoenix clash. Oh, and Ruben Garrick
Stretches out.
has been making meters all day.
Right next to the
Why do you even kick it to him?
He surges
Cameron
forward.
McInnes flicks it out the back to Paul Vaughan.
That's the 50
So David Clemmer and Paul Vaughan are the front row of Muffin Stuffers. Here's Clemmer, speaking of.
Great strength. 3 markers lock in. Look at the acceleration.
Oh, Jack
With
Williams.
momentum, proving a handful. The attack coming in waves. Clemmer fooling the defence with
Oh,
that.
Vunivalu goes through, but he's brought down by Isako.
Just one to go in the set.
And this is the last tackle.
Looking to send his man through a hole.
Oh, he's put it up. Clemmer's there.
Ball is going up.
No, he's got that in the in goal. 7 tackles set,
Very good football
starting
both
from the
sides.
20
Good
metre.
pressure kick, well diffused.
There's the tap. testing the defence with a short
Oh,
pass.
Maria Hargraves bumps off whoever that was.
Forward. The short ball. Arnett.
Oh, Mitch Barnett straight through again.
Wow.
So they know how to make meters. And they turn meters into... Oh, what a play! Jermaine Isako. Surely he's going under the posts. He is. An Aussie tugboat put a try on the board and lead Muffin Stuffers 4-0. Well, he's deserved it, Isako. He has played a pretty good game so far. And look at that. Good try.
If he misses this, I'm a Dutch astronaut.
Well, here we go. You're a Dutch astronaut from Amsterdam, Vossie.
He pilots the kick over. The True Blue All-Stars.
That'll do it.
Is still in front.
Who remembers the old Jonah Lomu? Oh, that hit has put him into Ward 8. I hope not, Johnny. That's the maternity ward. What a great game Jonah Lomu rugby was. Before we started getting these rugby league hits. Brilliant stuff.
Kicks long.
Just a bit of childhood love there.
Position to take that kick.
I know we've all had a crack at it. Matt Lodge driven back. Some Muffin Stuffers looking to aim up in defence here.
Arrow powers forward.
Doing a great job. Second tackle and they're brought down 20 out.
Morris. He's got
Joshy
momentum.
Morris gets into the middle of the field.
Back with me. Arrow.
Not doing it easy, Aussie Tugboat. Look at that. Mike Acevo brought down on about the 34 metre line. Oh, and Joy Arrow goes straight through the middle. So he's brought down by the fullback. Let's see if Aussie Tugboat can exploit the lack of fullback here.
Punts.
Vunivalu brings it back.
Release. He's held there.
Was that Isako and
Flanagan.
Josh Mansell for the tackle?
Brushes through the tackle.
Oh, Cameron McInnes
Line support. Oh yeah, baby.
flicks it out the back to Kyle Flanagan, but they go backwards. So we're 54 minutes in, and Aussie Tugboat oh,
It's the tackle.
what a thumping. Brilliant.
Flanagan.
54 minutes in, and Aussie Tugboat leads 6. Muffin Stuffers 0.
Flanagan.
Oh, you are kidding. Here is a great opportunity for Aussie Tugboat.
Teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. Over the sideline it goes.
Over the sideline it goes, Vossi.
Restarts with a tap. Finds support. Tavunga.
Tavunga takes a hit up.
Play the ball after that tackle.
Brought down, and Aussie Tugboat are on the attack with Matt Lodge.
Surges forward in the tackle.
That's a great job.
Defense off the hook with
And
that
all of a sudden they're back out to the 25 and oh
intercept.
no.
Tackle there. Release.
Muffin Stuffers have now thrown an intercept to Isaac Luke.
Tavunga sends it back inside. Arrow surges forward.
So
in the
now
tackle.
Aussie Tugboat are back on the attack. With Tavita Harris, or Harris Tavita.
Arrow surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him.
Joy Arrow brought down. Good hit up that one.
Drinkwater with momentum.
He's over. That's a try.
He got it down.
That is a try. He's gone up no try. Not stopping that. Look at that. That is a try. An Aussie Tugboat take a 10-0 lead over the Muffin Stuffers.
Green light. It is a try. He's feeling confident as he lines this kick up.
Oh, there we go. The massive referee again. Look at the size of him. Don't pick a blue with him. He will sort you out quick smart. Look at him. He's about to punt Harris DeVita over the goalpost.
Look like missing.
Well, there we go. Aussie Tugboat go 12-0 up with 20 minutes left on the clock. But I can't say it's looking promising that Muffin Stuffers will fight back here. God love her, she's just returned with the wine. So Drinkwater takes the kick off, sends Matt Lodge hurdling into the defensive line. Jermaine Asako. Tavunga, dead set, just ran straight through and throws a pass to Cameron McInnes.
Flanagan feeds the short ball. Just short of the halfway line.
The only thing that doesn't make it as frustrating as watching the Big Uns Eagles is the fact that neither of these teams are mine. Anyway, Muffin Stuffers are now on the attack until they throw an intercept.
Shepherding towards the sideline. Now that's what I call a gang tackle. That's tackle 4.
That's tackle 4. Saifiti. Brought down in the middle of the field. Oh, he puts a little grubber in that's picked off by Scott Drinkwater. And Aussie Tugboat have the ball on the 20-metre line. So Aussie Tugboat 12-0 up over the Muffin Stuffers. Not quite the undefeated streak that James has thrown out to the world, but I think this will make them two from 3, won't it? Could be wrong. Once again, probably pays to research before you try and commentate.
That's tackle 5. Strikes that one.
Isaac Luke puts the kick in. Going to be brought back by Ruben Garrick. He's been having a good game for Muffin Stuffers, to be fair. This is what I mean. They've got some very good players in their team. So it's tough to understand why they're not winning. Like, here's Josh Dugan, probably not in his prime, but David Clemmer is, and look at him go. See, that's the David Clemmer you expect to see. That's why you pay the big bucks for him.
He's got momentum, still going. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick?
We've just got to do something. Oh, well taken, Garrick. Well, way to be tackled and hand the ball over. So here we go, Aussie Tugboat with probably their last set of 6 of the game, unless they throw an intercept. Bringing it out of their own in goal, well, not in goal actually, out of their own 20-metre mark. Muffin Stuffers have thought now might be the best time to start defending. Possibly 12 points too late, but look, sure, whatever works for them. Big Uns Eagles did the same. Jai Arrow. Let's see, Vossi, what can they come up with? Sends it straight to Ruben Garrick, who goes through. Ruben Garrick, he deserves this if he can get there. And Ruben Garrick for the Muffin Stuffers absolutely deserve that. Credit where credit's due. He's been threatening all game when they've kicked to him. He was the second most try scorer last year, highest point scorer with his goal kicking as well. Yeah, really. That's the kind of shit that Muffin Stuffers need. They just don't produce it enough. Here we go. Ruben Garrick says he's had 0 career goals, but we all know otherwise. This game was created 5 years ago. There we go, straight over the black dot.
Here we go. This is the
All right, well, here we go. They're going to get the ball.
12 points to 6.
Let's see if they've got what it's going to take to replicate his brother and pull it off in the last minute here.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go.
It is pretty cool to see. The green and red versus the red and white, or the scarlet and myrtle, and the scarlet and white of the dragons. Like, here we go. Look at him go through. Jack Williams. Second tackle, and they're over the 50-metre line. Saifidi takes it inside the 40. Third tackle. Time is against them though. Clemmer gets driven back. Who's that? Is that Jai Arrow doing that? Jack Williams gets pulled down with it. They're a bit far out for the last tackle. Flanagan just simply dumps it to the corner. Alright, well. Will he get the play the ball in before? Yeah, he will. So unless Aussie Tugboats do something really stupid, and they don't, they take a 12-6 win over the Muffin Stuffers.
Have picked up the win here this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here, and they have come away with a really good victory.
On behalf of Eddie Hemmings,
it's a good victory, let's give it that. So, Aussie Tugboat 12 over Muffin Stuffers 6. I'd say they were the more dominant team out there, but look at that, 11 from 16, 12 from 15. Isaac Luke, man of the match. Well, thank you very much for joining us for Game 1 on Thursday Night Football. Hopefully we got a surprise for you for the next game. Mumba out versus Preckled Phoenix. Anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure. We'll catch you all soon. Peace, take care, and say hello to your mother for me.